Hans Christian Andersen's delightful story, The Emperor's New Clothes, tells of a country where everyone, including the emperor himself, agrees that they can see the emperor's clothes when he actually is wearing nothing, all because some clever crooks have told them that anyone who cannot see the magic clothes is unworthy of their position in the kingdom. Since nobody wants to admit that they cannot see the clothes for fear that others will say that it proves that they are not worthy of their position, everyone pretends that they can see the clothes. And since everyone else says that they can see it, those that cannot see the clothes suppose that they are the only ones who cannot see it, and so they pretend as well. In the end, when the emperor walks naked down the streets to supposedly show off his new clothes that don't really exist, a child asks, "Why is the emperor not wearing any clothes?" thus revealing everybody's pretense. The story shows how people in every culture pretend to believe things that they have never really experienced for themselves. School children try to convince their peers that they are popular, cool, or smart. The rich boast of their hard-earned wealth, and the rest of us try to keep up with the Joneses. From birth, we are pressured to conform and to fit in. Few of us are strong enough to question norms or to say what we really think. We are just too afraid of what others think. This subtle fear and the dishonesty it creates permeates our whole personality. Rather than change, most of us justify it and even become self-righteous about it. The sum total of all this fear and dishonesty in society characterizes what we call the system. The evil in our society is not just drug dealers and porn peddlers. It also comes through each one of us when we fear taking a contrary position to the majority of society. We need to question the kind of forces that make us proud to be American or whichever country we're born in, that make us ashamed to wear unfashionable clothes, that make us feel guilty for being single, for not having children, or for having too many children. Jesus Christ was not afraid of the system. As a consequence, the system hated and eventually killed him. He said that anyone who follows him will face the same opposition. So if we cling to a hope of eventually becoming popular, we're defeated before we start, because we will always be manipulated by the fear of what other people may think. There is a great spiritual battle between the prince of this world and the King of Kings, and we need the simple, honest faith of a child to speak the truth without fear of public opinion. A Christian once said, "I don't want to be popular in a world that has rejected my Lord." Are you prepared to confront your fears of what people think in order to find real truth? Ask God today to give you a spirit brave enough to confront the huge wave of public opinion. Thank you for listening. God bless you.